Some flames die in seconds, others in minutes. But there's one flame that never goes out. In an ancient temple, a fire has been burning for centuries. No wind, no storm, no human hand has ever managed to put it out. Scientists call it a mystery. Believers call it a miracle. So tell me, is it just science? Or is it something beyond us? Because this is the flame that never goes out. Every clock moves forward, except this one. They say it was found in an abandoned mansion, ticking against time itself. When it strikes midnight, the past comes alive. Witnesses swear every backward tick pulls you closer to something that should have stayed forgotten. So if you ever hear a clock ticking backwards, a mirror is supposed to show your reflection, but this one shows your past. Found in an abandoned asylum, this mirror doesn't reflect the present. Instead, it reveals what happened in the room before you arrived. Witnesses swear, if you stare too long, the mirror doesn't just show the past, it traps you inside it. So the next time you look into a mirror, ask yourself, what if it's not reflecting you, but your ghost? A phone should fall silent when its owner's gone, but this one didn't. After a man died in this house, neighbors swore his phone kept ringing at midnight. But when they answered, all they heard was their own voice, speaking back. Some believe it's not an echo, it's something answering from the other side. So if your phone ever rings, and no one should be calling, don't pick it up. They say some paintings hold the soul of the one who posed, but this one never let go. Every night, her eyes followed anyone who entered, until one man swore she blinked. He thought it was a trick of the light, until he heard her whisper his name. Some art was never meant to be admired. They say some rooms are built to keep people safe, but this one was built to keep something in. Inside an abandoned hospital, there's a room with no doors, no windows, just walls that seem to breathe. People say if you stay too long, the walls close in and you'll never leave. So if you ever find a room with no exit, ask yourself, who was it built for? And what's still inside? They say in the old city hospital, there's an elevator you should never take. People press the button for the ground floor, but it never stops. The lights flicker, the numbers keep going past zero. Some claim they saw doors open, but instead of a lobby, there's a hallway of shadows. And those who stepped out, they were never seen again. Libraries are supposed to be quiet, but this one whispers back visitors say when they walk between the shelves. The books begin to murmur their names, and if you ever pull out the wrong book, you hear a voice that isn't yours. Some say the library doesn't keep books, it keeps souls. So the next time you hear a whisper in a library, don't answer back. Most staircases take you somewhere, but this one never does. In an abandoned hotel, there's a staircase that seems normal at first, but people say no matter how many steps you take, you always end up where you started. Some claim the staircase doesn't trap your body, it traps your mind. So if you ever find a staircase that never ends, don't take the first step.